right, this is a supermoon in Capricorn tarot reading for Gemini. It's also in the buck moon. The buck moon is kind of when all the hunters go out and, like, hunt deer in some places or other game. I think it's actually rabbit season, but what do I know? But anyway, so we do have a lot of different things going on during the supermoon. You might actually have like back pain, you might have joint pain, you might have knee pain, you might have skin issues, irritations, and you might also have some hair issues. Might have a bad hair day every now and again under the cycle until the next full moon, actually. So take that into account when you go outside and you're like, I have a bad hair day. Like, it's gonna happen. Okay, so that's the type of thing. Also, we have the actual symbol of the moment under your reading. We have the deer. Okay, and we also have strength, force, and we also have it might be either you or a stranger involved in this, and it could be from your home perspective. So I don't know if you live with somebody or not, but that's kind of where we're at. Um, so we'll see what's going on. So the first question is, how can you improve your prosperity right now? We have the Eight of Wands. Usually this is news coming in fast. And that's the ginger. So let's see. We have loss of ability and best condition. Power can be distributed through your heart. We have human charm is like a power up. You will become busy both publicly and privately, but will still be able to make extra time for acclimate sleep or rest. So with your prosperity levels, you might need more sleep. Around this full moon, everybody needs sleep. I don't know. It's kind of a personal reset with this moon. It's always been like you have to sleep, you have to eat, you have to work, you have to come back home, you have to sleep, and personal care. That's basically what it is. The deers are always doing stuff that's defying the law of gravity at most points. So number 2, what is restricting your prosperity and wealth? We have the Two of Pentacles. We have Witch Hazel. So there's purification of emotions, breaking away from a vicious cycle. Worries and problems can be beautifully cleared. A solution will show itself if you can work with an obedient feeling without showing off. So I feel like you're kind of a worker bee in a situation. I don't think that you're the main character of your own story is what it means. So you might constantly feel like you have to perform well, or you have to do stuff that you don't really want to do, or you have to take on other jobs that are kind of, nobody else wants to do them, but you're being assigned to them because guess what? You want to be expo number 1, specialist, experience, whatever. So number 3, what will help you achieve your long-term goals? We have the Hermit. I think it's Arushna. It's like a moss. It's a moss thing. So there's a challenge to change fearlessly. Time and a person's feelings change constantly, yet they always exist in the same form. So there is no single point of view. Reconciliation with your friend or your lover is sure to go well too if you have taken one step at a time. that's a weird scenario of how to proceed forward to achieve long-term goals. I feel like you're basically walking on eggshells and you have to like proceed in like a modified manner of how your personality is. Imagine being 100% yourself all day long. But you get into an employment situation where you have to be like 10% of yourself every day. Like what are you going to do? And if that 10%'s not good enough, the rest of you is like, I don't know, disregarded. So it's very very hard. Like you can't have your own identity. It's a very weird scenario. Number 4, we have how can you empower yourself? Almost had to sneeze there. Oh, I don't want to sneeze. Anyway, so we have the page of say pentacles. So lentils are fun. So let's see. So, protection, a defense measure to maintain harmony, even if a crisis is approaching you. You have many people firmly defending you, and you will obtain greater power in, let's see, exchange for love and harmony. So, there's interesting things. I feel like you can't really be like one person. I feel like you have to constantly rely on other people to be empowered. But that's air signs for you, you know. Number 5, we have what success do you need to acknowledge? We have the Eight of Swords, licorice. Eight of Swords, licorice. A new beginning, peace, purity, change your attitude and create a new beginning. This is a very good time to start taking on lessons. You will be able to associate with great mentors. I feel like being in a particular situation allows you to be introduced to a lot of really nice people, nice powerful people, or just people that you always admired. And that's like that with certain jobs, but you know, I kind of like to paddle my own boat, if you know what I mean. So number six, we have the message your spirit guides um, give you to help you succeed. So we have the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords is cooperation and the ability to open one's heart. Everyone trusts you because you are such an understanding person. Your ability to supervise without trouble is very helpful in the workplace. I feel like it's like a team lead or like one of those sub assistant manager bullshits that you're working in. Like you're not like the supervisor. You're like the manager or the assistant manager or the team lead or whatever. Being a team lead sucks, to be honest with you. It's like I have to babysit everybody else. Anyway, I was over here channeling stuff. So, here's my advice for you. So, bold and ready to take on any challenge. Now, you also have to have inspiration and peace of mind while doing things, while traveling, while taking on certain events and things like that. And the willpower to do things right the first time, because you have to put it into effect that you are a professional. You've done this a million times before, even if it's the first time it's ever happened. So then you're taken seriously. I feel like if you fail at something, you're kind of going to be pushed aside and it's going to be the next person's chance. So you do have to be one step of the fucking key, you know? And and to be honest with you, I only use foul mouth language when I'm in pain. So that's kind of, you know, I always get Geminis going, you shouldn't use foul mouth language. I'll do whatever I want. It's my channel. So anyway, you do have to be one step of the game if you want to stay relevant and you want to stay current. But if like everything falls apart, then you know it's anyone's guess whose problem that is. But anyway, Gemini, hopefully this helps you out in some way, shape, or form. I feel like this entire thing is kind of putting you in a box. Whether you want to leave this box or you want to stay in it, that is entirely up to you. But if you want to be the main character, you're gonna have to leave. Some people, you know, it's either your work or be your main character. Some people are all right being, you know, subservient, and other people are not. I myself am not. So good luck with that. Have fun, and I will see you in the next reading. Enjoy the full moon while it lasts. It is gonna be giving us a little bit of energy problems until the next full moon. So, good luck with that. All right, later.